The room was shrouded in darkness, save for the dim glow of the moonlight filtering through the curtains. A figure stood by the window, its outline barely discernible. The pale man was watching, his ghostly, translucent skin blended with the night, his eyes void of emotion, locked onto the empty street below. The silence was deafening, punctuated only by the faint ticking of an old clock, each tick amplifying the palpable tension in the air. As the minutes crept past, the first sign of unease began to manifest. The lights flickered, casting brief, disorienting shadows that danced across the room. The pale man remained still, an eerie sentinel, his presence more unsettling than the darkness itself. A low hum began to resonate from somewhere within the house, a deep, otherworldly note that seemed to vibrate through the very walls. It was a sound that gnawed at the fringes of sanity, setting nerves on edge. An unexplained noise broke the monotony, a soft creak from the floorboards behind. But there was no one else there. Or was there? The camera panned the room, capturing every corner, every piece of furniture, yet revealed nothing out of place. The sense of dread intensified as the hum grew louder, accompanied by a chilling breeze that rustled the curtains. The pale man's head shifted ever so slightly, his eyes now seeming to fixate on something within the room. Subtle at first, objects began to move. A chair slid an inch forward, a picture frame on the wall tilted. Shadows stretched and slithered like living entities. The ticking clock became erratic, its rhythm broken and jarring. Suddenly, the window slammed shut with explosive force, startling the viewer and breaking the oppressive silence. The camera zoomed in on the pale man. His face was now partially illuminated, revealing gaunt features and hollow eyes that seemed to pierce through the screen. A whisper, barely audible, echoed through the room. "He's watching." The lights failed completely, plunging everything into darkness. In the pitch black, only the sound of labored breathing could be heard. A quick flicker of light revealed the pale man closer, almost within reach. And then nothing. Absolute silence. The screen remained dark for agonizing seconds, building unbearable suspense, until finally, the lights flickered back on. The room was empty. The window curtains swayed gently, as if mocking the terror that had unfolded. Trembling, the camera panned back to the window. The pale man was gone, but his presence was felt, lingering in the uneasy stillness. The viewer was left with the haunting sense that he could return at any moment, always watching, always waiting.